Okay, still the heartbeats of Lagos. The Beats 99.9 FM is on and popping right about now. Brand new music all the way from Ghana. So there's Manifest, Vic Mensa, and Molly. It's called No Fear. Before that, Joy by Falana. Also, Resh 32 with 6 words. And also, Bandits by Millions. Yes, my name is Osi, hanging out with Ada on the best morning show anywhere else in the world right now. So, yes, Tenny's album officially is dropped. So, we've teamed up with Tenny to actually celebrate the release of that debut album. It's called Wonderland. 2 lucky winners will get 200,000 naira in cash. All you need to do is to grab a friend or two and recreate that phone scene from the video of For You featuring Davido. Post the video on Instagram or Twitter, tagging the Beats 999 FM. Use the hashtag BeatFM Wonderland, and the competition closes on Friday, the 26th of March, 2021. So hurry. Okay, do not forget to catch Tenny's special live beat performance on Twitter from 3 p.m. on Friday, the 19th of March, and also use the BeatFM Wonderland hashtag to get more information as regards what's going on right now. And one thing that actually stands out is the fact that that scene of a lady or a guy being in prison, and your babies at the other side, on the window, just making a phone call. I think it was in every hip hop video in the 90s when we were growing up.
I mean, but then again, in the 90s, everybody was in jail.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, movies. I think that is what symbolizes. That scene there is what symbolizes
black love. And it's still an ugly stereo, and it's a ugly stereotype at the same time.
It's not a wrong stereotype because it is happening. It's still happening.
Yeah,
I mean, Ghost, Power, and all of that.
Yeah,
still had those type of scenes. It's still something that unfortunately
it still happens
because black people can't stay out of jail.
Wow. Okay, her name is Adamo Kaisi.
Oh, please.
In case you need to, send hits mail, you know where to send it to.
Wow. Send it right to the office.
You have a superstar in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Smart Doctor. How you doing, man?
Yes, sir. I'm all right.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been like, I think like 2 years since you've been here. If memory serves me right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Corona stopped there for a year.
So. Oh, yeah, I know all of that, man. So this year, how long did it take you to achieve this hair color? How many times did you need to go back to the salon?
Like, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it's so difficult, man. So hard.
Yeah, because he tried to do.
I stopped that. Yeah, I just stopped that one place.
He was trying to be Agege like.
He's from Agege.
No, he was trying to be like a cool kid. Yeah. Like it wasn't quite working.
No.
Ote kid from
Agege. Did not catch.
But everybody said my hair color was cool. But hey, that's that.
Everybody. Don't be lying to yourself. Man. Who's everybody?
Chris Brown.
Your girlfriend
Future.
And your family members do not count because they will, want to spare you the truth.
So, either ways, what's been going on? How have you been?
Baba, I've been great too. We've been hustling and blessing, but steady on the grind. Trust me.
Cool.
That's it.
So, wait, when you went to brush in the morning, do you take these grills out or you keep them in?
It's been permanent for like 5-6 years.
Okay. So, how do you take them out? So, you brush around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
To brush around it.
I see. Okay.
That's very interesting.
Oh, very. Yeah. So when you want to take them out, you have to go to the dentist or something.
You have to go back to Yankee and do it.
Oh,
well, maybe probably in Nigeria too. If I find a
dentist that can do it. Okay. I see. It's great.
I really thought it was one of them ones
that you could just take off and just put back in. Yeah. But okay.
That's like, do you get like food particles stuck there?
No, it can't. Yeah, I asked all of those before.
All those questions, right? Yeah, but I think it would be fantastic for women who can't use their mouths properly when they do it, and you just have because it's not sharp. It's not sharp.
It's not
right? You see
all,
what I'm saying?
Sorry, I can't relate. I know what I'm doing but in that situation.
You can relate. So it's great. Either ways, we're here to talk about something else. It's like,
thankfully,
grills and everything. So you have a new song out with David. How I think this is your first collaboration together, right? Mm-hmm. So how did that come about? You guys getting in the studio together.
I was at a show and he met me at the show and he was like, "Yo, I like that song that I'm a piano with melody." He was like, "Bring him, I go kill him." So
that's what he said.
Yeah, he said, "Bring him, I go kill him."
Sounds very much like David.
Yeah, so bring him, I go kill him. So I said, "When?" He said, if you didn't go this night, I said, "No, this night, wow."
Yeah.
So now I said, "Can I get to his place like 10 a.m. in the morning?" Yeah. So first thing in the morning, he sent a message to me like, "Yo, bro," he sent me his what's it called? The code for the gate and all of those things.
Based on Banana Island.
Yeah, so before I got to the gate, the code expired. So I called him, he sent another one straight. So it was like, David, that day said, Baba, as you come here, we don't go to call straight, we go in waka first. So it took me to like 4 different places, trust me. It was around like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I was like,
I've been there since 10.
I don't tire.
How far? Let's do this.
How far? I don't because I was like, see, if you don't drink, I don't go for the continue, Baba. Don't worry. See, 1 a.m. Baba, I don't tire. I was at a hotel at that time. The club opposite the hotel.
Okay.
I don't tell him, we are making the base. So we got home now. A lot of talks again. Joke, joke again. So we did not record till like 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
Trust me, it was
since 10 in the morning.
Since 10 in the morning.
Yeah, but I'm sure he came out. I'm sure he came out. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds so much like David and everything. Sure. Right now, are we looking at you putting out like an EP or something?
Yeah. It's probably an EP because EP matter. The talk done too much for my head. So one of these days we're putting on. We have tracks plenty. I have tracks featuring a lot of artists. Trust me. Because
so who do you have songs with?
You see, Small Doctor. Firstly, make I chip in something. You see, Small Doctor. Yeah. If you go check all my songs, yeah, I'm not an artist that I just put featurings out there like that. I've had songs with Patoranke since like 2017. It did not get out.
Yeah.
I have a song with Reminisce. I have a song with several people. Right now, I have a song with Bella Shmuda. A lot of people.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be putting all of those things in an EP. Trust me.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and there's a story of mine I want to say in the EP.
Which one?
There's a story of mine.
How about your big doctor?
What is it's too early in the morning. Children listening to this.
That's the problem. I'm just making honest jokes.
Nobody needs to know about nobody's big doctor, okay?
But don't you think?
But I said you can't relate now earlier.
No, I said I can't relate to needing grills to do certain things because I don't need grill.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so
but consider it some other time, Sha.
So don't you think you should change your name? Small doctor, big doctor, or just doctor?
Maybe when I grow tall.
Okay. But I don't think that might happen anytime soon, though.
So
you're above 18 now, so.
I
don't think I'm above 18. No.
Oh, football age or like crib age.
Industry age.
Industry age.
Yeah. It's weird because you just talked to all these industry cats. How old are you? 23. I'm like, bros, we did jump together now. Why you?
Even if you want to call your age, late 20s,
Yeah.
lie with some. But what's it been like? You were very active during the protests. NSAS protests. You were very well. One of the people I was following and seeing.
But you not reach out to me to say kudos to my baby boy.
Not reach out to anybody. I say ha. Before they remove they said they were going to remove the internet. Before I go and send message down, they block me.
It says kudos, my baby boy. So we saw you bring everybody and their moms from Agege, all the way to the protest grounds and everything. So it shows how people actually just follow you on the streets and how much of a symbol you are where you are coming from right now. But now we're seeing you have grills on, have tattoos or anything. I rarely see anybody, just like this in Agege. So do you think, does this new persona actually alienate you from your core fans and all of that?
You see, there's this narrative about we that come from the street. You just believe that, okay, once you're from the street, you can never be educated. You can always be smoking, be drinking, and doing all of those stuff.
So you don't do all those things?
See,
do you smoke? Do you drink?
I don't drink. I don't smoke.
You womanize.
I don't.
So you don't have a vice.
I don't. Don't trust me.
Chevy, you see how they used to cap because it's if they say you're just an if I never went somewhere to.
When you're saying cap, like what kind of cap are we capping?
Okay, and he said you don't know nothing about it. So what? Nobody see no cap. No cap. So there's this narrative. See, I've been like this since like a decade ago.
Okay.
Trust me. Even before I
like with the tats and everything.
Yeah, even before I get visa go any other country.
Yeah. So you had all this done here.
Yeah, I have some of it. The genesis was done here.
Okay.
So
I'm sure the person that wrote the doctor was here.
It
had to be.
Must be.
That one joke. So the narrative has to change. Trust me, because the hood I come from, being a gay does not say you shouldn't be successful
and
be
be fly and everything.
Yeah, they are not against that. The thing is, the one thing I think most of street artists that have been around and maybe gone or something is they just forget the root. Because see, if you see me in Agege, just be like this guy they come and say I've seen several messages that people go, I saw you in Agege yesterday. See, if I reach Agege, I feel talk send me them park car, make I use leg the waka.
Yeah.
They go. So that's when I go and meet all the to God who made me last week. The place we usually eat while I was riding bikes, doing bus conductors, I went there. The woman was shocked, like, oh, why? So those are the kind of things.
So you used to ride bikes in
yeah,
Lagos?
Yeah.
Like you had like your own Bajaj.
Yeah, 100. I started from.
Did you
I started from. Yeah, I bent.
You bent.
I bent. I raised the
back.
seat. Yeah, trust me. It was a mad experience.
Yeah, it's great because you know when you talk to people who have, I wouldn't say a harsh part of life or anything, but when you talk to people that have actually just just hustled, and you see how despite the fact that they're hustling, being focused on what you want to do and being focused on your dreams, is still at the top of your mind, and seeing you come from where you're coming from to where you are right now, it's admirable, man. To be honest, man, kudos, big ups to you, man.
Thanks you, bros.
Yeah,
Thanks
sure.
you. I mean,
so you still know how to ride a bike now?
Definitely.
Okay.
You don't forget, it's like that.
I know I don't forget bus stops. Because I do fly from Press Cinema to Ikeja to Maryland to Yaba to Sabo, so you go and turn.
Okay. Oh wow, that's also Penn Cinema. You start from Penn Cinema.
Yeah, in the
then
morning.
You get to
as early as 4:30.
Yeah, you get to Ikeja.
From Ikeja.
Wait, along on that bridge.
On that bridge, Ikeja.
Okay. Then
so
from there,
Ikeja to Maryland.
Then from Maryland to Yaba. Then you now turn.
Yaba, you have to get to Sabo.
You have to get to Sabo, then turn, then start coming back again.
Oh
wow.
So you have to go like 2 trips every day. In the morning, yeah.
Oh wow. Then
so you chill. In the evening too, you go like 3 trips because you can walk till like to 12 past 11.
Every day, man.
Unless if the traffic is crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Man, I'm just like, it's crazy, man.
I mean, it's very interesting.
But we don't look like what we've been.
I know. That's exactly what I was about to say.
You choke. So you used to do the what's it called right now? Concerts in Agege. Yeah. So I remember you shutting down the stadium. There's a mini stadium there.
It's not a mini stadium.
Okay. What's the capacity though?
Like 50,000 capacity.
50,000. Yeah. In Agege is 50K.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 15 or something.
No, like 50K.
Okay.
The last time. Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, when we're doing the concert here, they don't allow what's it called?
Bleeder
to sit on the So you have to be on the pitch.
Okay.
And there's something you have to just put on the pitch to avoid you
stepping on the grass.
Astroturf or what is it called? Yeah. So the first time we recorded like 16,000 people. Yeah, because we printed like 15,000 tickets.
Wow.
And it was
sold
out before anything. So you just add 1,000, say, because people just enter. So this last time was like 30,000 people, to the grace of God. So I did think we had it to 2020, it would have been mad.
It would have been crazy.
Yeah, because David himself was agitating like, that's 2020.
I know with COVID and everything.
Yeah, but we know. But 2021, it could choke finish.
Definitely. So we're about to play your song right now.
We come.
Huh?
She's not built for a gig.
She said.
I don't understand. Wait, why? How do you guys picture a gig? I don't understand.
No. It's not a matter of picturing. First of all, I didn't grow up in Lagos.
Wherever.
She grew up in a place worse than Agege.
Exactly.
Where did you grow up?
Pansheke.
Where did you grow up?
That's Pansheke. Abeokuta.
I grew up in ABK.
He says
where exactly in ABK? Because see, Baba,
she try to shout out. She say na ABK.
Yeah, she dey try.
Baba,
because all the time so I dey sleep in buses. I don't go Abeokuta, go live like 3 years.
Wow, okay.
You feel me? All those super food, all of those places, I dey sleep in garage.
Oh wow.
You feel me? So every day Abeokuta. See,
I don't know my way around that place. Is what me I'm saying. Not that
what
I can.
No be Uber, no be cab go order, or make you just drive come if you.
The next one, she's gonna be there. No problem.
If you no come, I go choke you.
No cap.
Oh God, I'm done with this. I'm not here again. I beg.
It's always a vibe now having you in the studio. I'm definitely looking forward to the EP or whatever project you're putting out as well, and also looking forward to if 2021 and COVID.
Our EP na electric project because it got choked.
It got choked. Yeah. So we're looking forward. We'll be looking forward again to the concert that's gonna happen if COVID and the vaccinations just properly roll out.
Have you gotten yours?
No, not yet. Have you gotten yours? You should go get vaccinated as well.
The same thing applies to you.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, sure.
I need somebody that is close to me to take it. Left, let me know.
So we're about to play that brand new music right now. It's called Mandeman, the remix. That's the Small Doctor and Davido. So who produced this song?
Shocker.
Okay, Shocker.
Yeah,
okay,
shout out to Shocker.
Okay, great. So are we getting like a world premiere right now?
100, man.
Okay, first time ever on any radio station in the country.
Not world premiere, universe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you tried to reach Pluto. I don't know those.
Wonderful.
People from ABK can't
relate.
Yeah, they can't
no
relate.
cap.
No cap. No scarf too.
No scarf.
Jesus. Yes.
9:29, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new music. Small Doctor and Davido is Mandeman, the remix. Keep it here.